Well, this week is the finale. You recognize the music of Survivor 50 in the hands of the fans. After 23 days on the island, 5 castaways remain. They're competing to be the sole survivor and take home the $2 million prize. Rob Cesternino is a 2-time Survivor castaway. He played his first season more than 23 years ago. Wow. He's now host of Rob Has a Podcast. He's been interviewing the eliminated Survivor 50 castaways all season long. We have 2, Rob. And Rob is also the author of a New York Times best-selling book. I'm going to say that again. He's a best-selling author. It's called The Tribe and I Have Spoken. It explores the legacy of the hit reality competition series. We're very happy to say that Rob is here, live and in color in the studio. How are you feeling? 2 days away, we're going to know.
I mean, listen, all the people you've talked to this season are all depressed and sad. They're out of the game. I'm excited. We got Survivor finale coming up this Wednesday.
But I couldn't believe that Suri. Can we just go
yes,
for just a second?
Sorry, I just said that during the commercial break. I said, Suri.
I was so bummed that I wasn't here last week.
Yeah.
I can't believe that she's out.
Listen, that we
and
all...
And you call her the, what do you call the best contestant who's never won?
Yeah, I mean, Suri is played so many times. She's gotten so close. She's so good, but the problem is the other players know she's so good, and that was always going to be the challenge for her. And maybe Ozzy could have gotten her to the end if he would have played his idol.
So, I know, people still don't understand. Even he doesn't understand. He had a dream and everything and didn't play it. So what are your thoughts, the remaining contestants? Who's left? What do you think of this group?
Tiffany is the person. She was my preseason pick, and she looked so good where she is winning these challenges. But I think everybody else sees how good Tiffany is looking. And so if she gets to the end, I think Tiffany can win. But I think that she's also the most likely person to get voted out next.
Oh, wow.
That's the tragedy, is that you have to be good, but you can't let everyone else know that you're good, so you almost have to play dumb. It's just really kind of hard to walk that line. Who do you think the final 3 will be?
I think that after they get rid of Tiffany, I think that
You think they're getting rid of Tiffany, okay.
Listen, I hope not. I hope that she can do it. But I think that Jonathan is the next biggest target, and he might get taken out too. And I think Aubrey and Rizzo and Joe are going to be the last 3 left.
Okay, and then these final 3 castaways, they plead their case, obviously, before the final tribal counselor. What does, like, a good speech look like? You've been on the jury before.
So a lot of times players talk about their resume, but I think that that's not the way players should think about it. I think that they should talk about their story and what is it about them that's so special, why they should get their vote. And I think the person who has a really cool story is Aubrey. She came so close to winning in Survivor Go Wrong, and she has this chance to have this great redemption story and come back and then become a Survivor winner. And I really love that story for her.
What do you think about this season, Rob? The greats of the greats playing. You played. What do you think of this season?
Well, it's been a wild ride. 24 players, the biggest season we've ever had of Survivor. And I think that it has really recaptured the energy and excitement that people love about Survivor, that it's felt like way back when everybody was talking about Survivor, and that's what I love the most about season 50.
That $2 million prize also doesn't hurt. You know, it happened with Mr. Beast, as you know. I had people stop me on the street and said, you know that was rigged. I didn't think that was rigged with the coin toss.
Wait, what happened?
When they got the $2 million, they had to flip the coin.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, and if it went heads or tails, depending on what Jimmy called. And so the coin spun around. I don't think that they could rig that, but too many people have said that to me. What do you think?
Listen, I think that Survivor has a really good track record over 26 years of not faking anything, and I think there's a lot of standards
and that hasn't
practices.
Changed, yes.
Yeah, I don't think that they rigged the coin flip.
Yeah, I don't either.
Wow, so 3 hours, the finale, right?
3 hours
live.
Finale. It's the first time that we're having a live finale since 2019, and so everybody's really pumped up for Wednesday.
And who do you think will win? You mentioned Aubrey earlier.
Yeah, I think that Aubrey's got a great shot at it because she is getting hot at the right time. And it's really where Suri, she was the favorite the whole way through. Sometimes in Survivor, it's just being hot right at the end is what it takes to win.
I'm just fascinated by you, who've now turned this into a business for yourself after being on the show.
You're not only surviving, you're thriving.
Thank you, Nora.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
yes.
Yeah. It's been a crazy ride
Yes.
for me as a person who was a player, starting as a fan and then a player and now a podcaster. And I've had the great pleasure of getting to interact with this incredible global community of Survivor fans. You could call it a tribe of people who just they can't wait for Survivor Wednesdays.
Are you
love
going to
it.
be there Wednesday?
I will, yeah.
So will Gayle.
You got a ticket?
I have a ticket. Yeah, they let me in. They're slumming it.
Rob. I'll see you then on Wednesday because I
Wednesday.
get to go too. Tomorrow we'll have an exclusive reveal about the live Survivor finale, and then Wednesday we'll have an exclusive preview of the final episode, and then the live 3-hour finale of Survivor airs Wednesday night at 8, 7 Central here on CBS, streaming on Paramount Plus. Rumor is Rob and I will be there, and Thursday, the morning after the Survivor 50 finale, we will be live from Los Angeles from the Survivor finale stage. Rumor has it we'll be joined by the final 5 castaways and host and executive producer Jeff Probst. Jeff and I will get to present the winner with a $2 million grand prize. I'm really
That is
psyched about that.
Must-see TV. Must-see TV.